Hello and welcome to New Mexico Rising. My name is Dan. You know, each and every week we try to bring people from across the country to talk to me and Abby about things you can do right here in your neighborhood. And on this week's show, we got this.
Essentially, that's the inspiration of this series, Extraordinary World, where we travel the globe working with everyday folks that have committed themselves as individuals, as organizations, often as a partner with Brady Hunter, to make a difference.
They're also looking for ways to upgrade things in your life that you use all the time, make things even better, and a little bit of indulgence, because if you're giving a gift, why not help someone indulge a little bit?
All of that and more right here on New Mexico Rising. The holidays are a busy time for all of us, but they're also the perfect opportunity to make thoughtful choices when it comes to gifting. Have you ever wanted to hear someone say, "It's just what I've always wanted," when they open your gift? Today's guest could absolutely help. Joining us is Mike Bako, lifestyle editor, dad of two, and the modern man, here to share the best gift ideas and gadgets for the season and how to take the stress out of holiday shopping. Welcome to the show, Mike. How are you?
That's what we're here for. Happy holidays, Dan. Thanks for having me.
All right, so what are some of the key trends and stats we keep in mind this holiday season?
It's been an interesting time. We've been hearing so much about inflation and different people having economic concerns, particularly during this election cycle. But many Americans are ready to spend this holiday season. Some of the statistics that we've been finding saying that households are going to spend just north of $1,000 per household. If you're a parent, statistics are telling us in surveys that you're going to spend close to $400 per child. So if my 4-year-old and 7-year-old are watching, hopefully you don't hear that stat, but that's going to be something interesting to follow if those statistics fare well. Retailers are going to be pretty happy this holiday season.
So what is your top pick from the tech world this year?
The holidays are here, and as we were mentioning, it's the perfect time for people that are looking to upgrade their tech and their home entertainment systems. So this time of year, when you're watching your holiday movies, you're watching your sports, you're watching your kids' cartoon specials, you may even be watching a Home Alone marathon or the NFL and college football playoffs, enjoying it all on a brand new TV is the most festive way to ring in the season. And this beauty here is LG's B4 OLED TV, and it's going to transform your living room into a theater experience with cutting-edge technologies like Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. They put you right in the action with amazing visuals and immersive sound. And if you're wondering why OLED is superior to mini LED TVs, it's because OLED displays excel at delivering a cinematic experience. They offer those perfect blacks and infinite contrast, making them ideal for watching dark scenes or enjoying content in dimly lit rooms. Plus, with WebOS, LG smart TVs provide an intuitive and seamless streaming experience, so you can easily access all your favorite apps and even explore over 300 free LG channels. All you need is a Wi-Fi connection, and with up to 5 years of software updates through LG's WebOS Renew program, your TV will stay current for years to come. And I love this. This TV is a gamer's dream. It's equipped with NVIDIA G-Sync and a 120 Hz refresh rate, so players will experience ultra-smooth gameplay and unmatched responsiveness come to life in this stunning display. So great for watching, great for gaming as well.
So can tech actually make our holiday shopping and gift giving a little easier?
Yeah, we certainly hope so. This holiday season, spending is going to be more in prior years. We mentioned it before. The numbers simply don't lie. The National Retail Federation predicts that 2024 holiday sales will grow between 3% and 4%. That equates to close to $1 trillion in holiday spending between November and December. So that means that everyone's going to be looking for ways to manage and save their money, discover deals, and most importantly, shop smart. And that's where Affirm comes in. They let you pay responsibly over time for your gifts this holiday season with no late or hidden fees. So whether it's that new jacket for mom or those concert tickets you've been eyeing, Affirm helps you check off your holiday gift list while keeping your purchases within your budget. I also love that Affirm helps you take control of your finances and pay over time at top retailers like Amazon and Samsung, Peloton, SeatGeek, and more. So there's great transparency in that. And you could use the Affirm app or visit affirm.com to get started and shop virtually anywhere. And there's no cost to download the app. And with Affirm, you can responsibly pay over time for your gifts at your favorite retailers this holiday season. It also comes with no late or hidden fees. I love Affirm's transparency when it comes to a lot of what they're offering.
With so many options, What should shoppers be mindful of whether they're buying in store or online?
So I'll leave you quickly with this. A lot of stores and online retailers are changing their return policies. They're extending their return policies, but oftentimes now you're getting free shipping, but not free returns. So you should watch out for return fees, restocking fees. It may inform how and how much you're shopping from a lot of these retailers. So that's something to keep in mind, and that's a big trend that we're following this year.
All right, Mike, where can we go for more information and get some great gift ideas?
Well, you could download the Affirm app. You could also go to affirm.com, and you could also go to lg.com.
The holidays are here, and it's time to slow down, connect, and make memories with people we care about most. Today we are joined by Melissa Rift, master taster at Old Forester, who has tips to help us keep the holidays simple, meaningful, and delicious. Good morning, Melissa.
Good morning. Happy holidays. Thanks for having me.
Melissa, you've said that it's important to connect rather than just being connected during the holidays. What's the difference and why does it matter?
Well, I think a lot of people would agree with me that the world just feels like it's sped up a little bit lately. And I know I spend a lot of time on screens, whether it's social media on my phone or in my inbox on the laptop. And I think that the holidays are just a great excuse to kind of unplug and unwind and really spend that quality time making memories with friends and family that you love. And I know we're doing that at my house for the holidays this year, but for those even traveling out of town, just really kind of being intentional about taking that time away from the hustle and bustle and just enjoying yourself with the folks around you.
And for those hosting gatherings this season, what are some ways to make them less stressful but still meaningful?
Yeah, we host at my house, and I think part of it is just remembering you don't always have to go out. You can really make those memories staying in. And you also don't have to kind of over-program your time at home. I really like to have a night of board games, maybe a corny holiday movie. I like some nice food and cocktails, but at the end of the day, it's the time that you spend with your people that's going to matter most to you versus trying to put on the best holiday party. So I think just kind of taking the pressure off of ourselves and make sure that we're being present and enjoying that quality time. And I think that part of that is also making sure you're prepared, coming up with something easy to serve and make sure you've got your ingredients when the day arrives.
And what does a gift of being present mean to you? And how can we embrace it this season?
For me, being present is all about really dialing in my time with my family and my friends. We've got family coming in from out of town. So those are folks we don't often get to spend, in-person time with. And I think really making sure that we spend that time doing quality things. Starting new traditions is another way to be present because you're really being thoughtful about the time that you spend together. And I know in my family, we welcomed a new baby this year, so we'll be starting lots of new traditions. And that's probably what I'm looking forward to most.
And congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
You've got a holiday recipe for us. What makes it so special?
I do. So an old fashioned is a really classic bourbon cocktail, and Old Forester actually goes great in your classic old fashioned because we've got this nice balance of sweetness and spice to our flavor profile. But for the holidays, we really want to lean into those flavors that are indicative of the holidays. So what we've crafted here is a gingerbread old fashioned, and we've made it really, really easy for you to make at home. So let's get into it. We're going to start with our syrup factor. And traditionally in an old fashioned, you're going to use simple syrup. But here we've used a 1/4 ounce of gingerbread syrup and a 1/4 ounce of molasses syrup. Now, I've made it super easy on myself by combining the two together. So I just use a 1/2 ounce, and it's just one thing I need to put in the glass. Next ingredient is going to be the bourbon. And I've selected our 1920 Prohibition style for the bourbon in this one because that higher proof point, 115 proof, is going to kind of balance out those sweeter notes coming from our gingerbread and our molasses syrup. But the nice thing is you can use any expression of Old Forester, and that flavor profile is still going to work really well in this cocktail. Last but certainly not least, we've got a little bit of depth of flavor coming in from our smoked cinnamon bitters, and these are actually custom bitters that we make and sell on our website if that's something you want to make sure you have for this cocktail at home. We're going to combine all of these in a mixing glass and stir over ice. You just want to stir long enough for the outside of that glass to start to frost over. And this is going to make our cocktail both cold and dilute it a little bit because water is just as important an ingredient in a cocktail as the rest. I love to use a beautiful rocks glass and a nice large ice cube, really serve up a pretty cocktail. And then a garnish is always a fun part of a cocktail. We use these little gingerbread people and a dehydrated orange. And this is going to give us something nice we can serve. As long as you're sipping responsibly, everyone should have a good time.
Where can our viewers go to learn more about Old Forester and your holiday tips?
So if you like this cocktail or you want to know more about what we have in our portfolio, you can visit oldforester.com and we've got all the information for you there.
Melissa, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Have a good holiday season.
The holiday shopping season is in full swing, and finding the perfect gift can feel like a challenge. Luckily, we've got help. Joining us is trend expert and, celebrity journalist Emily L. Foley, who you might know her work from Allure, Mary Claire, In Style. She's here to share this year's hottest gift selection. Welcome to the show, Emily. How are you?
Hi, I'm so well. Thanks for having me today.
All right, you're always hanging out with these A-listers. You've got the inside scoop. What are some of the gifts that they're loving this season?
Yeah, so celebs are shopping for and asking for this season things that maximize relaxation time. We all need more of that this season. They're also looking for ways to upgrade things in your life that you use all the time, make things even better, and a little bit of indulgence, because if you're giving a gift, why not help someone indulge a little bit?
And what is one gift that's usually a crowd pleaser?
Yeah, so a total crowd pleaser gift, especially if you're shopping for a chocolate lover that I know so many of us are, is the Lindt Lindor chocolate truffles. They are completely irresistible. You can watch your loved ones just melt into a personal holiday moment every time they pop one in their mouth. These are great stocking stuffers, the perfect hostess gift. They're also a decadent surprise under the tree, and total bonus if you're not a big fan of wrapping like me. The Lindor truffle gift boxes are seriously beautiful. They have a variety of holiday designs on them, and they even have a bow, so you don't have to wrap them.
And tech gifts, they're always popular. I'm a big tech head. What's trending this year in the world of gadgets?
Yeah, so tech gifts are always popular. So whether you're shopping for a tech enthusiast or a family on the go, an ultimate creative, even a busy professional, shoppers in the know are always going to look for tech powered by Snapdragon. So from PCs to smart wearable watches, earbuds, mixed reality devices, you want to look for that Snapdragon listing when you're shopping, because it means you're getting cutting edge tech and top tier performance. And honestly, what good is tech if it's not the very best tech?
And for those of us that are trying to spruce up our homes a little bit, what's a great gift idea?
Yeah, so I love the Roborock Q Revo S. This is a next generation robot vacuum. It vacuums and mops. It auto empties the dustbin. It's seriously the gift that gives you time to enjoy the holidays. It combines 7,000 PA suction power with dual spinning mops. It leaves your floor spotless and sparkling. And part of the magic of the all-in-one Q Revo S is the multi-function dock. It actually self-cleans and dries the mop. It empties that dustbin. It even auto fills the water, so you really can focus more on spending time with your family or even relaxing and not cleaning.
That's excellent. That's what I need more of my life of, not cleaning. Do you have a unique standout gift that's really catching attention this holiday season?
Yeah, so I think we should all think pink and give the gift of Barbie. You can pick up the HMD Barbie phone from TrackPhone for just $99, and that's including 1 year of service. So imagine the look on that loved one's face when they unwrap this sparkly, fun, and functional phone. With TrackPhone, you can get the HMD Barbie phone with 1,500 minutes, 1,500 text, and 1,500 megabytes of data for just $99. And TrackPhone has plenty of other great gifts and savings that last all year long. You can find this fabulous Barbie phone at trackphone.com, target.com, or walmart.com.
Emily Foley, thanks for joining me this morning. Where can we go for more information and maybe get some more ideas?
Yeah, you can go to tipsontv.com.
Emily Foley, thanks for joining me this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Gift giving is an art and a science that starts with understanding factors like age and personality. So here with some gift giving inspiration is Hailey Bright, the co-host of the streaming nominated gaming and tech show Coin-Op TV Live. Bright also runs a popular food and lifestyle channel at Hailey Bright on Instagram. Welcome to the show, Hailey. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for having me, Dan.
All right. So what is your top tip for choosing gifts this year?
Well, I've hosted a lot of tech and gaming shows for NBC, CBS, Sci-Fi, and choosing gifts for my fellow millennial and Gen Zers can be challenging. So my top tip is to choose a gift that shows that you know their personality and that you know what's unique to them. And today I have tons of great gifts to show everyone.
All right, you got to have a hot gift pretty much for gamers out there.
Oh yeah, so this is one of my favorite games right now. This is the newest entry in Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. This is Sonic X Shadow Generations. I love it because it brings together classic Sonic, modern Sonic, and Shadow in an all-new collection that shifts between 2D and 3D gameplay. Provides two completely unique experiences. You know, we have Shadow. He's traveling through time as he faces his arch enemy, Black Doom. That's in Shadow Generations. And then we also have a remaster of Sonic Generations from 2011, and they're all put into one game. It's awesome. It's available digitally and physically, just under $50. Available on both PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch family of systems, and PC. I mean, this is a great game for your family over the holidays.
All right, what about for a partner that's into beauty?
Yes, so this holiday season, I recommend giving yourself the gift of self-care, a little extra time to indulge, and Olay's Indulgent Moisture Body Wash is definitely the way to go. It provides deep hydration without the use of lotion. So what's great about this is you're actually saving time by skipping a step in your shower routine. I mean, perfect gift for a loved one, friends, family. It's developed by the Olay skin science experts, has a bubble bath-like lather, smells absolutely delicious. I mean, your bathroom's gonna smell amazing after you use it. It's available in 5 luxurious scents for just under $13 at major retailers.
Do you have like a unique gift suggestion?
Oh yeah, so this is one of my favorites right now. This is the Brita Hub Compact. This is the gift that keeps on giving. So what I love about this is it's an instant countertop water filtration system, perfect for anyone looking to tackle those 2025 hydration goals. It delivers clean, great tasting water instantly while reducing up to 1,800 plastic water bottles a year. Plus, it filters out over 70 plus contaminants, including microplastics. It has a great compact design, fits anywhere, your kitchen, apartment, desk. It's so easy to use, too. You just pop in the filter, fill up the 9-cup water tank, press the button for fresh filtered water. I love the Brita Hub Compact because it's good for you and it's good for the planet. So just an amazing gift for everyone on your holiday list.
All right, do you have like a trending tech gift?
Oh yeah, so outside of being a techie, my mom and I run an interior design firm, and something we're just using a ton of in all of our clients' homes this year is the GE Sync Dynamic Effects Indoor Smart Light Strips. I mean, these are amazing for holiday decorating and entertaining. Plus, they make great gifts for video gamers, high school, college students. They feature millions of color options. They have white tones, preset multicolor light shows, and what's so cool is they sync to music. They're so easy to install as well. You just use the Sync app and you're able to select colors, adjust brightness, set daily schedules, timing. I mean, these are amazing. They even make an outdoor option as well. And you can check these out at shop.gelighting.com.
Hailey Bright, thanks for joining me this morning. Where can we go for more information?
For more information on everything you see here today, go to tipsontv.com.
Hailey Bright, thanks for joining me this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Compassion, courage, and connection. Those are the pillars of the new CBS series, Extraordinary World. Emmy-winning conservationist Jeff Corwin is sharing a spotlight on everyday people making an extraordinary impact. He's here today with Josh Fox, founder of the Brady Hunter Foundation, to share this inspiring show and how it's making waves. Welcome, you two.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Jeff, can you share the story from Extraordinary World that shows how ordinary people are making an extraordinary impact?
Absolutely. Well, first, I'm incredibly excited about this series. I've been doing this for a while now, going on almost 3 decades. But this is my first premiere opportunity with CBS, so excited about that. And really just tickled to be a part of and partner with the Brady Hunter Foundation and all the amazing work that they're doing. So essentially, that's the inspiration of this series, Extraordinary World, where we travel the globe working with everyday folks that have committed themselves as individuals, as organizations, often as a partner with Brady Hunter, to make a difference. And it's about animal advocacy, it's about wildlife, nature, and it's about an uplift for people. So for example, we're in New York City right now, and you'd be incredibly, wonderfully surprised to discover that they're saving endangered species in New York and in the state parks, that there's an organization that's working with folks that are financially strapped with pets, providing them opportunities to have resources to ensure that families and their non-human members can stay together. We're working with a group that rescues sea turtles in New England that get cold stunned with the oncoming winter and then fly them down to New York, to the Hamptons, to the bougie Hamptons, to get that second chance for survival. And someone donated that private plane to ensure those endangered sea turtles can survive. Working with a Brady Hunter partner in Florida, cleaning up beaches, getting rid of all that trash. These are the nuts and bolts that come together to really create a novel look in, I would say, somewhat uncertain times, to inspire us that there is hope and there's opportunity.
And Josh, what motivated you to create the Brady Hunter Foundation and pursue this important mission?
You know, I've literally had animals since the day I was born in my life, and animals have brought me and my family such joy and happiness, like many other families. And I went to the University of Michigan. It's a wonderful place in my life and great memories. And I had a dog about 18 years ago named Brady that was named after the wonderful Tom Brady that went to the University of Michigan. And when he passed a couple of years ago, it really was just devastating to me. And I wanted to do something in his honor, his memory, and his brother is Hunter. So the Brady Hunter Foundation is named after my late dog Brady and my current dog Hunter. And I really wanted to be a voice of the voiceless. Unfortunately, animals don't really have a voice in our world. And, you know, if they could speak, they would often say that I'm hurting, that I need help. And our foundation really wants to be the voice of those animals, of those voiceless.
And Josh, how do the stories featured in The Extraordinary World reflect the values and mission of the Brady Hunter Foundation?
It's really about educating and inspiring humans that don't maybe feel that they can do something to get up off their couch and actually do something to help animals in our environment. You know, like there's so many great ways that your local audience and community can get involved in their community. You know, there's so many like streams and waterways and beaches and sands and oceans that are polluted by the litter that humans have made. And if we could just inspire some people in each community to go to their place and grab a garbage bag. You know, I live in Miami, and when I first moved there, I used to just walk the beaches with my dog Hunter every day, and I would just grab a garbage bag and I would just start picking up stuff off the beach. And people looked at me like I was crazy, like, what's this guy doing? And over time, I inspired other people. I mean, we've had beach cleanups around the world where we've had as many as 500 people show up. We have an incredible partner in Miami called Clean Miami Beach that, I mean, if you see our Instagram, you can see where we've picked up hundreds and hundreds of pounds just in a couple of hours.
And we actually do that story for the episode. It's an incredible story. We get all these volunteers. We go to a beach. We get there. We look at the mangrove and the beach, and you see trash here and there. By the time we do that sweep through, just us and making that story, filming for a couple hours, we filled about 10 large landscape bags with trash in that one moment.
That sure is inspiring. Be sure to catch Extraordinary World with Jeff Corwin, starting Saturday, January 4th, airing weekend mornings right here on KRQE. Thank y'all for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Millions of Americans experience occasional gut issues regularly. When diet, exercise, and good sleep are not enough to keep digestive issues at bay, some folks may need some extra help to relieve occasional stomach upsets and restore digestive function. Here's Angela King with more on a new digestive relief supplement that might help.
If you're experiencing occasional digestive symptoms, you're not alone. Millions of Americans experience occasional gut issues that can disrupt daily life. Celebrity chef Kristen Kish says she realizes many people don't fully enjoy their food because of occasional digestive issues.
Food is something that I have always called my love language, but I also understand that food means taking care of people. It's about digestive health and overall health. What better way for me is to use food also as something that can take care of you. It's been a journey.
Sometimes people need extra support to help relieve occasional stomach upsets and help restore digestive function.
Iberogast is a 6-herb blend powered by nature and backed by science, providing relief from occasional digestive symptoms. So I love that Iberogast is there for those seeking relief so they may get back to sharing delicious food and good times with loved ones.
To learn more, visit Iberogast.com.
Transform ordinary moments into extraordinary memories with our magical succulent bar. Whether it's a quiet moment of reflection or a first date, let the enchantment of nature enhance every occasion. Radiate positivity and create manifestations while making your very own magical succulent. Embrace the magic at Zinkstown, where we bring positivity to any occasion.
Planning a family trip is exciting, but deciding where to stay can feel, well, overwhelming. Vacation rentals are becoming the go-to for travelers looking for space and comfort. And they're more than just a place to sleep. They're part of the experience. Here with expert advice in choosing the perfect stay is travel expert Julie Loffredi. Welcome, Julie.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Julie, when's the right time to pick a vacation rental over a traditional hotel?
Well, vacation rentals are really a great hotel alternative, especially for longer stays. Maybe you're traveling with a larger group, grandma and grandpa coming along, or when you want the comforts of home. So we're talking extra space. And they also tend to be far more private than a typical hotel room experience. So on booking.com, you can actually compare all sorts of accommodations to really find the best fit for your family.
And what kind of amenities make vacation rentals such a popular choice?
Well, vacation rentals have come such a long way. You can find amenities like private pools, maybe large game family rooms, outdoor grills, even pet-friendly options. Fully equipped kitchens is also a big plus, especially if you want to save on meals. But I would say one of my favorite amenities is having a washer dryer in the unit. I can actually keep all my kids' stuff pretty clean throughout our vacation.
And what should families keep in mind when they're booking a rental?
Well, families need to keep a lookout for those kid-friendly amenities. So maybe the vacation rental comes with cribs or a designated play area, and also make sure it's close to family activities or attractions. So definitely look at your destination and where you'd like to stay.
Have you noticed any new trends in the vacation travel for upcoming year?
Well, it's interesting to see how travel trends change year after year. Booking.com's 2025 travel predictions reveal a rise in interest in wellness trips. So we want to deplug, and also spotting natural phenomena. So going stargazing or taking trips to check out the Northern Lights or maybe Grand Canyon. You know, this is also the time of year that folks are booking winter getaways. So ski trips or looking to escape the cold, maybe head to warmer climate. And travelers also like unique places to stay. I mean, you can find vacation rentals that are tree houses or even tiny homes. But I would say my pick is always a work-friendly rental because I want that Wi-Fi, because chances are I'm going to be bringing the laptop along with me.
And where can families find more information to plan their trips?
Well, you can go to booking.com and start planning your next getaway.
Julie, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
And that is it for New Mexico Rising. I want to thank you for tuning in and checking out the show. If you want to be on the show, hang out with me and Abby, all you got to do is email me. That's newmexicorising@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. Also, go to our website, that's newmexicorising.com. If you go there, we got some books from some of the authors that we interview. We have those for free. All you got to do is pay for shipping. That's newmexicorising.com. Make sure you follow us on YouTube at NM Rising. Like, comment, subscribe, click that little notification bell whenever we upload a new video. So until next week, that was New Mexico Rising.